wait through the daylight. Sit back and wait through the daylight. Sit and slide on subway grades. Shoes up home and ice skates. Fall through like change in the daylight. Fall through like change in the daylight. I miss you both lines in my road. So that I'm running from. Maybe I'll paint them in myself. 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 These sidewalks slick with brimstone. Building walls and in the payphone. It rings like all through the daylight. It rings like all through the daylight. Like we could hitchhike to.
What's up, Bearden? I'm Addison Jones.
And I'm Liv Bunting. Bearden's peer tutoring class is participating in their annual Polar Plunge on February 24th. The cost is $50 per person to jump. If you would like to help send our peers to the event, you can donate to the GoFundMe page created by Allie Robinson, or you can stop by the peer tutoring room next to the pit.
The David Shingles Mile is a race on April 12th in remembrance of Bearden's alum David Shingles, who graduated in the class of 2016. The event will be held at Bearden, but spots are limited. You can sign up for the race by Googling Run Sign Up David Shingles Mile and click the first link.
For the past couple of years, we've done a segment on a faculty member's story regarding how they became a Bearden Bulldog. To continue this tradition, Marissa Noon met with Miss Catherine Wood to tell her story.
I'm Catherine Wood, and this is how I became a Bearden Bulldog. I'm a northerner. I'm one of those. I grew up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, which is very close to Canada. There's nothing much up there besides a lot of water and trees. And I went to college in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I moved to Minneapolis and got a teaching job in Minnesota, a school called Maple Lake, much smaller than Bearden. So moving here, starting at Bearden, I thought, oh my gosh, I need a road map. I'm never gonna find my way around.
Yeah.
I like the diversity. I like the sort of anonymity. The reason I decided and the reason I stayed are actually sort of two different things. I graduated with an English major, and it didn't occur to me until I graduated that I had to do something like find employment with that degree. I wasn't thinking about that. I just love to read books, so I started interviewing for various jobs, I don't know, banks, buyers at department stores, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do any of that. So I really had to soul search and figure out, what do I value? What's important? So I come from a long family history, of educators or people that thought education was awfully important. So, and of course, being involved in my subject matter would be good. So I thought, well, I'll try teaching, thinking I would be an abject failure at it. But I guess I don't think the beginning was real pretty. But then, of course, it didn't take too long to figure out why people do this. It's certainly not for the wonderful paycheck. It's because of the Becca Jarnikins of the world, and the Julie Craigs of the world, and I could go on and on and on and on. I mean, it's even the Stephen Stricklands of the world who led me to bang my head into the wall on a nightly basis. Of course, not nightly because he didn't show up every day. Or Ethan Runyon, who drove me crazy. I mean, it's the students. It's the absolute joy of working with students.
Yeah.
So it sounds cliche-ish, and like we're finishing up the movie Mr. Holland's Opus, but it's true.
Thanks, Marissa, and thank you, Miss Wood. If you would like to see more of the series How I Became a Bearden Bulldog, check out previous episodes on beardenbark.com.
For students interested in the Middle Ages, Medieval Day will be on Saturday, February 24th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Bearden. Make sure to attend for the chance to learn about manuscripts, shoot catapults, play medieval games, and eat free pizza.
Bearden High School alum Michael Yerger will be on Survivor this season. Michael graduated from Bearden in 2016. Tune in on Wednesday, February 28th at 8 o'clock on CBS to see our alum compete.
That's all the news we've got for you.
See ya on the flippity flip.
I'm Emily.
And I'm Becca, and this is our one chance to prove that we are better than Cam and Grace.
If you see them next week, I guess we weren't.
This is BBN Sports.
Ooh, yeah, look on, yeah. Yeah, I came in with a song.
The boys soccer team has their first scrimmage tonight at 7 at home against the 2017 state champs, Macaulay Soccer. Make sure to be there.
Last weekend, our wrestling team was at state. Senior Kyle Burns took home 5th in the 138 weight class, and Max Grayson took 2nd in the 170 weight class.
Max finished with the most wins in Bearden history, and Kyle finished with the most medals in Bearden history. Great high school wrestling career, boys.
The Lady Dogs basketball team are our District 4 AAA tournament champions. They topped the Maryville Rebels by a whopping 51-25. They will be facing Powell tonight at home.
The Dogs basketball team also won their district Tuesday night, beating Maryville 67-58. The Dogs' next game will be at the Doghouse against Carnes. Last week, Quez Glover became Prep Extra Player of the Week in tremendous fashion, receiving the highest percentage of the vote in history. Quez and Trent also reached the 1,000-point milestone.
That's all we've got for you this week, Bearden.
Have a great weekend, and get well soon to Cam and Grace.
What's up? What's up?